a trial timeline has been set for former President Donald Trump's legal battles. Jury selection in the former president's January 6th related federal case will begin now on March 4th, the day before Super Tuesday, which is the biggest day on the Republican primary calendar. Then on March 25th, the former president is slated to face jurors in New York on charges stemming from hush money payments to Stormy Daniels. And the dates are raising the likelihood that Trump will spend almost all of the presidential primary season in the courtroom. Joining us now to talk more about this is trial attorney and legal analyst Brian Claypool. Brian, always great to see you. I see you smiling at some of that intro. Interested in your take here. So, former President Trump's January 6th related federal case starting March 4th, 2 years sooner than he requested and right in the middle of the Republican primary campaign, a day before Super Tuesday. What's your read on the timing there?
Hey, Kelly, great to see you again. Yeah, this looks to me like a political bias. And the reason I say that is in any criminal case, the judge is always looking at giving the defendant adequate time to prepare for trial. I mean, I've had so many cases, Kelly, that have gone over 2 years before a trial ever happens. Usually, after defendants are arraigned, you have a court date that's called a status conference or a case management conference, Kelly, before a trial date is set. In Trump's case, the judge set the trial date right away. She's not taking into consideration, for example, the hundreds of thousands of pages of documents that Trump's lawyers need to review to provide adequate and effective legal counsel to him. This trial date's not taking into account witnesses that need to be interviewed as well. And subpoenas, for example, Kelly, you're allowed to serve subpoenas for documents prior to a trial. What if Trump's lawyers serve some subpoenas, the government objects, there's a hearing on a motion to quash or suppress the subpoena? That could take months. So this clearly to me signifies a bias in this judge. And quite frankly, I'm surprised Trump's lawyers have not filed a motion to recuse this judge.
So let's dig into the facts here regarding the scheduling in general. Trump's legal spokesperson has said that these trial dates are going to move, noting that they now overlap. So this process, the former president faces 4 separate indictments. How will future scheduling play out? Do the judges have to be in communication with each other so that these dates don't interfere? How does it work, Brian?
Yeah, that's a great question. The judges don't have to be in communication. And typically when you go into court, I've had cases, Kelly, where I'll go into court on one matter that's set for trial, let's say a month out, and then I've got another trial a week after that date. And then I go into the judge a month ahead of time and say, please, Your Honor, can you change the date of my trial that's occurring right after my trial with you? And what judges mostly say is, tough luck, come in when your trial's over, and if you're not in trial, you're still going to trial on the next date. If you're still in trial, then what courts do, Kelly, is they trail the case. It's called trailing a case. So if Trump's in trial on one case, let's say he's in trial on the Washington D.C. case, and then that overlaps with the New York case, the Stormy Daniels case, later in March. The judge in New York's not going to say, okay, we're going to push your case out 6 months. He or she will say, when you're done with that case, come into court, and then we'll get you going on this case. So it's pretty rough terrain when you're dealing with trial dates with judges.
Well, and when you're navigating a campaign simultaneously.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.